fun.
What part?
The whole part.
Yep.
Yep, that was fun. Sleeping in a cabin off grid. Yep, that was fun. Learned very quickly I got the stove too hot. Open all the windows, open all the windows.
This is sauna.
Put a huge log in just before bed. I kept the bedroom window open. And then as it got cooler, closed the window down. And worked out. Other than some rabbit or something gnawing on the wood outside, it was good. It's the only thing that woke me up was that creature gnawing on the cabin wood or whatever.
Or something.
It's not like gnawing on wood or plastic.
I wanted to tell him to open the other gate.
Now we're on Highway 37 north to Kazir.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Just north of Dees Lake.
The lake is huge.
Dees Lake is huge.
Huge.
Speed limit is only 80 over here. Not sure why, but it is. It's slower going. And the road's pretty empty. We have not seen a lot of traffic. It seems to die at Dees Lake. There's a big mine up that way, I think, or beginning of a big mine. Construction to begin a big mine. Something mine related at near Dees Lake. That's why all the hotels are booked there.
We saw less than 5 cars so far.
Yeah, north of Dees Lake, there's not much traffic. Also, there's no fuel stations between Dees Lake and Watson Lake, Yukon. That's 230, 240 kilometers. So, pay the ridiculously expensive fuel at Dees Lake. Feels like we're rolling back into the mountains. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Spending the night in Watson Lake at the Army Barracks. Air Force Lodge. It's old, I guess Air Force Barracks. Not Army. Don't scream at me, I got it wrong. Sorry. Air Force. Depending on who's listening, that's much better or much worse than the Army. Getting some kayaking in. Jess wants to stop at Jade City. One thing we didn't know, actually a couple things now, about going this far north. Anything satellite related, those devices start failing on you. Because our satellite radio is gone and our GPS is starting to get rusty. Getting poor signal, so I guess if you ever run Yukon, Northwest Territories, Alaska, have a paper map with you. because electronic devices fail up here. Also, no cell service. We've had no cell service on Highway 37 yet. 0. 37 has not had cell service. When we left off of 16, went north, we lost cell service almost right away, and we have not had cell service back. When we detoured out to Stewart, we had cell service in Stewart, but not on 37. So don't rely on your map on your phone either. Things we didn't know. Nobody talks about it. I mean, we're fine. We don't rely on electronics. We use them a lot as tools, but we don't rely on them. We're fine. We've got enough paper directions that we're fine. Anyway, we will continue this beautiful, relaxing ride. The slower speed is quite relaxing, actually. Get to see more fall colors. Clouds seem to be getting a little thicker. Hopefully not too much thicker. A little lake down there. Rest area on a lake. No rest area on a lake. Pull out on a lake. Man, what a beautiful place this is. Just wilderness. Hundreds of miles of wilderness. Well, now we've driven Highway 37. I think I can recommend this highway to anybody. The pictures and the videos do not do this highway justice. Absolute beautiful wilderness. Well worth the drive this way. Yeah, we're getting closer back to the Rockies. Sides of the road, almost like they built the... Hey, look, there's a cabin there. And there's people there, too. Life exists over here. Or humans exist over here. Vines and puppies, okay. You said lakes and puppies. Vines and puppies. So we're gonna head down to Boya Lake and attempt some kayaking there. As long as the weather stays like this, I think we'll have a good time there. Limestone Creek. Climbing, going up, going up. So I always wonder, why are the mountains southern BC mined so much, and you don't have a lot of mines up here? There's some big ones, some big massive ones, not a lot of mines. Like, doesn't every single one of these mountains have precious materials in it? You'd think every single mountain would have something worth mining. Maybe it's the fact of you have to mine it this far north. It is so much more expensive to bring up fuel, equipment, labor, transport the materials back south, that it's not worth mining it. Because everything's always about money. Now look at that mountain, that's kind of cool. That actually looks very volcano-ish. I know some of these mountains are created by volcanoes. I think most of them are created by earthquakes, but some of these are volcano mountains. I'm pretty sure this is not a volcano. It doesn't look right, but it has that caldera look to it. Down to Boya Lake.
So many locals tell us about it.
Yeah, even all the locals say, oh yeah, this is a beautiful lake. It's like, okay, if all the locals say to go here, maybe it's a good choice. Nice little road. 2 kilometers down this little road here, so we shall see what we run into.
I like
A lake. Well, let's not run into the lake. Highly disagreeable with me. Yeah, it's 12 degrees Celsius. It'll be a little chilly. Bit of a breeze, so we'll put our jackets on. Just like we did for Glacier Lake, and we'll be fine. I don't know how cold this lake is. Jess is supposed to be one of the warmer northern lakes, but we'll put our life jackets on anyway. On the warmer lakes, I don't put life jacket on. Jess always puts her life jacket on, but on a warmer lake, I can just swim. But if it's a cold lake, hypothermia kicks in. Better just wear a life jacket. 20 kilometers. Okay. Basically, crawl in. We stopped at Jade City and bought a jade moose. What?
It's not like fantastic.
Huh?
The jade moose is fantastic.
The jade moose is fantastic.
It will look fantastic.
It will look fantastic with your jade bears.
Yeah.
Service yard. Campers, okay, if you're staying the night type of thing.
Yeah.
We're not.
No, I've been told I just spent a couple days there. Future trips.
See where we can find the day use area. Oh, I see it in the background there. I see it in the background. Yeah, let's turn this way. This way is boat launch and picnic tables, so. Parking is up here. We'll go down, take the kayaks off, and then come back up.
Look at that.
Wow.
Looks like it's a lot of islands. Like, a lot of islands.
Well, this is a tenting area.
Yeah.
Cool. Boya Lake. I can see right to the bottom of the lake, and it's deep here. Like, I can see my shadow way down there. It's hard to get the right angle to show the green. That's why it's best, actually from a higher angle, you get to see a better view of how green this lake is. What's that? Very calm water, very calm water. Glassy water. Just a 360 here. I've never been in a lake this beautiful. Not quite as glassy behind me. It's actually deceiving. It's actually deeper than it looks. Because you can see so clearly. Let's go wider angle lens. See if that makes a difference. There we go. Wide angle lens. You can see into the water a little more. You see more kayak too, but I see a bunch of snail shells on the bottom. Doesn't feel like I should be able to kayak here. That's how shallow it looks, but it's deeper than it looks. Which means where it's really deep, it's really deep. What's that?
I like the shoreline. I like the
Yeah, I like going near the shoreline as well because you can see this just beautiful, crisp bottom of the lake. As you get deeper, it's a darker blue, but you don't see that crispness. It's like you're looking through thick lenses. I hear some stuff growing in the water. Very cool. It's so weird how the light bends. Get this warping feeling as you go over everything because the light gets bent through the water. Of course, as you get deeper over here, the color changes. I don't know if I've ever been on a lake this glassy smooth before. I feel bad for putting the ripples in a lake for Jess, so I'll try to get ahead of her so that the ripples calm down. The reflections in the lake are just so wonderful. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. We're gonna keep kayaking. I'll keep recording clips here, but I think I'll be done with talking and we can just enjoy the scenery. So yeah, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.